Hello guys, LifeHackster here, and today we are going to check and test out 70mai's latest dashcam, the 3-channel T800. And the front channel is recording in 4K with the Starvis 2 sensor, and the rear-facing camera is also recording in 4K as well. Now, we're going to start seeing multi-channel dashcams recording in 4K in both the front and the rear cameras. 70mai sent this to me to be checked out, so thank you. But this is not a sponsored video. They have no input or have previewed this video before it goes live. The only thing, and I'm not sure what 70mai's marketing plan on this, because currently this is in a Kickstarter campaign, which I will link down below. And also comment down below if you have funded Kickstarter campaigns before and you're willing to wait if ever that product becomes available. Anyways, this T800 though will start shipping and be available at Amazon this coming August. As to the specs, the front-facing camera is recording in 4K, 3840 by 2160 pixel resolution at 30 FPS. And it has a 146-degree diagonal field of view and has the Starvis 2 sensor for less light glare at night. And the rear-facing camera is also recording in 4K at 30 FPS and also has a 146-degree field of view and also has the Starvis 2 sensor. Both have the Sony's IMX678 sensors. The in-cabin camera is 1080p at 30 FPS and has a 147-degree diagonal field of view and does have 940 infrared LEDs for night vision, which are invisible to the naked eye. You can hardwire this using their hardware kit or their 4G hardware kit to use its parking mode, which I will not do in this video because I'm going to wait until I test out this battery pack, which they also sent in to me. And this is another option that you can do if you're not able to or not willing to hardwire this dashcam. And this will be in a separate video that I'll be making. But I did review their 70mai 4K Omni dashcam about several months ago, and I did test their 4G hardware kit there. And if you want to check it out, how it performed, I will link that video down below. As to the other features of this T800 dashcam, they have all this fancy terminology for the video quality, which we'll just see later on how it performs. Your phone can connect to this dashcam too to download the footage using dual band Wi-Fi 6, which should be faster. As for storage, it uses a micro SD card up to a 512GB card, and just make sure you use a dashcam brand or high endurance cards for this. And like other dashcams, it has voice control, GPS, and ADAS, and does use a super capacitor instead of batteries for more reliability. Inside the box, the unit that they sent me came with their micro SD card, a user manual, transparent films for install, and extra mounting tapes. We have the main dashcam itself, wedge type design. We have the in-cabin camera, and this is the 4K front-facing one, 3-inch IPS screen. We have the buttons here, and on the side we have the power button, micro SD card slot, speaker, and on top here we have two USB-C ports, one for power and one to connect to the rear camera. Then we have the rear camera, and this is recording in 4K. We have a USB-C port here to connect to the main unit, and this does rotate around. What else you will get? A trim push tool, the mount for the main dashcam, a 12-volt power adapter. We have the rear cable, and you will definitely notice how thick this cable is, around 20 feet or 6 meters in length. USB-C on both sides, and it does have labels on which side goes where. Then we have the power cable, and this is 11.5 feet or 3.5 meters in length. To install, make sure your windshield is clean and stick the transparent film to it. I'm installing this just behind and below my rear view mirror. Peel off the liner from the mount and stick it to the transparent film. And line up the tabs of the mount to the back of the dashcam. And push down to lock it in place. Same thing on the rear camera, just stick it to your rear window. Plug in the power cable and route it onto your head liner. Same thing with the rear camera cable, and I'm not sure why the angled end is the one labeled for the front, but I'll follow the instructions. Route it to your rear window, and as you can see with my Vantrue one, it has the angled plug here, but the 70mai labeled this straight plug for this rear camera. I really think it's the other way around. Finally, plug in the power adapter and plug in the dashcam. And when you turn on your car, it will also power it up. Follow the prompts to initially set this up. I'll show you some of the settings, and as you can see, the front cam is recording in 4K and in HDR. The inside cam is 1080p, and the rear cam is also in 4K. We have the length of the clips, which I'll keep it in 1-minute increments. Also, all these settings can be also accessed if you connect your phone to the dashcam using the 70mai app. On the image quality, there are these options like defogging mode for the front camera or transparent mode for the rear cam. And we have all these other settings that you can change. In emergency video is where you can change the sensitivity of the G sensor, and this will basically place the footage if you are in a crash to a different folder and will not be recorded over. And on the parking mode settings, the dashcam will not let you turn this option on unless it is able to detect the hardware kit. And these are the other settings that you can change. Going back to the main page, you can access the camera recordings on the album. And this is where you can view them or download them to your phone. And it does download a 1 minute of footage pretty fast because it uses Wi-Fi 6, up to 40 megabytes per second. Well, time to check out the video quality. So this is the video and audio quality of the 70mai T800 dash camera, and this is a 3-channel dash cam, and the front-facing camera is recording in 4K quality, and this is what the video quality looks like. And this is the interior facing camera. It's recording in 1080p, and the rear facing camera is recording in also in 4K. So what do you think of the video quality? Is it able to read license plates? So this is the video quality of the 70mai T800 at night, and its front-facing camera. As you can see, this has a Starvis 2 sensor, and this is what the video quality looks like. And this is a 3-channel dashcam, so it has an interior-facing camera, which is in infrared night vision right now, but I couldn't even see no infrared LED, so it is invisible to the naked eye. I don't even know where it is, but this is what it looks like in the inside cabin or inside a car. And it has a rear facing camera which is recording also in 4K and 3840 by 2160 at 30 frames per second, by the way, on both the front and the rear facing camera, and both of them should have the Starvis 2 sensors. And this is what the video quality looks like. There's a mosquito inside my truck. What that was. They're gonna turn, and it's now green. Okay. Okay, what's going on? All of them are trying to turn right. You probably have seen the license plate of that car in front of me. Alright, so what do you think? Video quality is pretty good, and I like that the rear camera is now recording in 4K. Now this has HDR or high dynamic range, so I'm assuming it is on all the time. I know some brands will have a setting that you can turn this on or off or even schedule it, but not on this T800. The night footage is also pretty decent because of the Starvis 2 sensor, so no issues there. I'm pretty sure we will be seeing more and more dashcam brands adding 4K recording on their rear cameras. And you'll be seeing this T800 again when I check and test out the battery pack that 70mai is also offering. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.